It's like moving teeth. It's like dental work. It's not going to happen by coming in here and just getting a quick fix. You got to get with the program and stay with it.
3.5 months. It's been an awesome experience. When I initially started coming, I noticed there was a problem because when I was running my stride, I had kind of a laboring on my right side where I kept stepping a lot harder. And as soon as I came in, Dr. Zano greeted me and the staff, which are just all awesome. They wound up taking x-rays of me first, and then he taught us how to understand our x-rays and how to read them, rather than them just saying, okay, this is the problem and we're going to fix you. Once I saw my x-rays, I saw problems that I had from many years ago, decades, where I used to go to a previous chiropractor. And I can see the difference in this one because the original one, they actually told me the problems, but they didn't show me the problems. And even though I got results, it took many, many years to get everything taken care of. We're here. It's only been 3 months. Even the time from when I first started coming, it took about 2 weeks. My back problems were gone. My running has gotten a lot better. Just everything. And then an added bonus, I started speaking with my parents about Abundant Life, and they gave me a referral for my mom to go to a chiropractor in Ohio. And my nephew is diagnosed supposedly ADD, but after speaking with Dr. Zano and the medications and everything that they've had my nephew on, when they spoke with the chiropractor out in Ohio, he just confirmed everything again. So now my nephew is going, he's getting better, my mom, it's just changed my whole life. Even times when I'm feeling down spiritually, I can come here because I know God is here, and sorry, and everything is just going well, just a little choked up on it all. So it's just been an awesome experience. If you don't believe in chiropractors, trust me, they work. It's kind of like air, you know. Just because you don't believe, you know, that there's really air there, it is. You can feel it by the wind, and just like you feel the Holy Spirit in here. So thanks, and I hope you come in.
According to the neurosurgeon, the next step was another injection followed by surgery.
Wow.
And since I am in a wheelchair, I knew surgery meant that I would be completely immobile. And I wanted to do whatever I could that would be non-invasive. I came to see Dr. Zano, and I was absolutely frightened to come here, primarily because I felt like it was the last hope. And I was scared that Dr. Zano would tell me that he could not take me as a patient. And if he told me that he could not take me as a patient, then I honestly did not know what God intended for me to be doing. When Dr. Zano told me he was going to accept me as a patient, I cried, and he asked me why I was crying. I told him because I was scared he was going to tell me he wasn't going to take me as a patient. He did, and for a month he has been working on my neck and manipulated my neck where it needed to be manipulated and worked with me, and I'm almost pain-free.
That's awesome.
And I was unable to do anything but stare straight ahead when I first came to Dr. Zano. I could not look up, I couldn't look down, and I could not look side to side. All I could do was look straight ahead, which, making driving was difficult.
Yeah.
Specifically, driving was difficult. But in a month's time, the relief has been so tremendous. And I thank God because he has brought me here. And one day I said to Dr. Zano that I thanked him so much, and he said, "Don't thank me, thank God," which is a testament to him and to the kind of operation that he's trying to run here in the Woodlands. And as a result, I have Christian friends that have noticed a difference in my personality, I guess you could say, and have asked who I've been going to, and I've told them, and as a result, they have also come to see Dr. Zano. I have no reluctance in recommending anybody to come here.
A lot of back problems before I came to the chiropractor. I hurt to sleep, sit, basically everyday life things. And once I started coming here, I can enjoy life. It doesn't hurt anymore. I'm a better dancer because it's not as much of a stress on my back. And it's just really helped me feel better all around.
My neck was so horribly far off, and now it's feeling better. And I honestly didn't think that there was a cure for that. So
before we started coming here, I was pretty much immobilized. I've had 2 back surgeries, a neck surgery, a cage in my neck. I was hurting all the time, in a lot of discomfort continuously, and now that I'm seeing Dr. Zano, things are so much different for me. I feel like he's basically giving me my life back. My husband's the same way.
Regarding what impact chiropractic has had on my life, it's been tremendous. My wife and I started getting treatments from Dr. Zano almost 3 years ago, and when we both came in here the first time, we had no idea what kind of condition our skeletal systems were in. We had no idea what we were up against or what we were looking at. We knew that my wife had been diagnosed with a syndrome and been told by a medical doctor that she couldn't get pregnant. And 2 or 3 years, I guess we'd been married about 8 months. I had been trying to have a baby for about 8 months, I'll put it that way. And shortly after starting chiropractic treatment, we got pregnant, had a blessed little child, Jeremiah Paul, and we're proud of that. And we know that if we had gone the conventional medical route, we don't know where we would be today, but we know God had different plans for us that didn't intend us going down the route of medication and surgery and so forth. But personally, I can speak for myself. My body's been tremendously better since I started getting regular treatments from Dr. Zano, just getting chiropractic adjustments. I had some subluxations and old injuries, and aside from that, my body had I used to have a lot of bouts with indigestion and different functions like that have all gone away shortly after I started getting treatment, and have not returned at all, even when I've not been real disciplined on following my treatment plan.
Before I came in to see Dr. Zano, I had a really bad neck and a really bad back, and in my line of work, I hit golf balls for a living. It's kind of difficult to do that, or at least have a sustained career with that. One of my friends, another pro golfer, told me about Dr. Zano. Came in, took a look at my neck, 10-degree curve out of 43. He's gotten that completely fixed. It's 40 degrees out of 43 now. No pain in the neck. The back feels really good, taking care of all of those problems. And I can continue to do what I need to do.
As I worked through the pain and continued to come, it was just amazing how much better I felt. Not only did I feel better physically, I had more energy. I had been taking a mild dose of blood pressure medicine. I began to feel that my blood pressure was significantly dropping lower than it was before, and I, at this point now, have come completely off that medication. Don't need it. I feel great. I'm stronger. I'm a personal trainer, so I work out. Exercise is my life. It's a passion, and my workouts are stronger. I'm just energized, and I'm very grateful, and I feel very blessed to have been brought to Dr. Zano's office, and I would just recommend it, highly recommend it to anyone. Don't be skeptical. I worked in the medical field for 13 years for radiologists who didn't have a high opinion of chiropractors. So initially that may have been a little bit of my lag in coming. Don't delay. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Jen.
A lot, and like I had, I don't know, like a -15 curve or something in my neck, so it was really bad. And ever since I've been coming here, it's been so much easier for me to swim, and like I can like do whole practices now, and my coaches are really happy about it, that I like finally found something, because I've been struggling with this for like 2.5 years. So, and I'm sure my college coaches are going to be excited next year, so that they don't have to deal with me like this. And it's really helped, and I can like, you know, swim a lot better, and I'm improving a lot. So, yeah.
And I have to say that it's